I'm Bill Clausen with Coldwell Banker Residential Brokerage in Palm Desert, California, and these are my top 10 tips for buying bank repo houses. This particular tape has tips number 4, 5, 6, and 7, so if you haven't seen the first tape yet that has tips number 1, 2, and 3, I'd strongly recommend you start there. So tip number 4 out of 10 for buying bank repo houses, be ready to pounce. When a listing comes on the market that you like, I guarantee you won't be the only one that likes it. Other people will be ready to go, and you've got to be ready to go too. So that entails having your deposit in your checking account and ready to go. In California, for bank repo houses, as with most houses, your deposit is going to be 3% of the purchase price. That's $3,000 for every $100,000 of the purchase price. So make sure you can cover that check and be ready to go when the house comes on the market that you like. Make sure you can get your down payment out of any kind of time account that you might have it in. If you offer a 30-day escrow, you don't want your down payment money to be tied up in a 60 or 90-day account. So make sure you have your deposit money ready to go, and your down payment money is going to be ready to go within 30 days or 45 days or however long your escrow period is. And make sure that you have my number in your speed dial on your cell phone, and give me a call. The next one, number 5 out of 10, is compare sold homes in the neighborhood to the asking price. Ask me to do what we call a comparative market analysis on that neighborhood and compare sold prices only, not asking prices, they're pie in the sky. Sold prices only, and we'll see how the bank repo price compares to recent sales in the neighborhood. Number 6, know the hidden costs of the property. This is a bank repo house, and let me tell you, sometimes they are stripped. No appliances, no water heater, no pool equipment. If you're buying a bank repo house, the chances are you're going to need to put some cash into it after you buy that house. So what we need to do is know the hidden costs of the property. How do we do that? We do that by having a home inspection during escrow after you've had your offer accepted. And then we'll find out exactly what that house entails, and if it's too much, you can cancel the escrow and get your deposit money back. And finally, this is a little trick. Compare, when we're making the offer, listing prices versus sold prices for that specific real estate agent that has the listing. Some of them price them very low, and they almost always go out over the asking price. Others have a track record of selling the houses that they've listed for 95% of the asking price, 97% of the asking price. I can do that for you. I can check the track record of the agent and see how closely the sales prices for their bank repos match the asking prices. So those are tips 4, 5, 6, and 7. The final tip, please use me as your realtor in the Palm Springs, Palm Desert, Rancho Mirage, La Quinta, Indian Wells area. I'm Bill Clausen with Coldwell Banker Residential Brokerage.